We appreciate you spending a few minutes watching EPPORA's communication demonstration. EPS has identified 4 major problems relative to communication. The first is issue notification. Keeping users informed is critical. The next is messages. A smart project portfolio management system will analyze its databases and create numerous messages. Users need to be kept informed. How often have you heard an executive say, "Why wasn't I told sooner?" The third is workflow. Project team members need to know their assignments every day. Project managers and project portfolio managers need a simple way to update the schedule so they don't spend forever doing it, and do it on a daily basis. Executives need to see a project portfolio status every day too, so they are informed of project status. We're now going to demonstrate the product. We've already logged into EPPORA, and when EPPORA opens on its home page, it has 4 partitions: workflow, messages, workflow of project team members, and executive project portfolio dashboard. Only executives see the last one. Only project managers and project portfolio managers see the third one. Everybody sees the workflow and the messages. The workflow, if we click on it, contains all the tasks that are assigned to you. I only have 1 task assigned right now, which is create a list of needed resources. It's estimated as 8 hours, and I haven't done anything on it yet. Let's say we're at the end of the day, and I worked 6 hours on it, but I didn't quite complete it. I would click on the edit. I would specify 6 hours. I would change this to in progress, and then I'd send it to my project manager. It also goes to the project portfolio manager for the project. If I was a project manager or project portfolio manager, which I happen to be for this project, and if I looked at this, I would see, yes, it did get sent. It was task ID 12. The guy that sent it was me, and the status is in progress. If I believe everything it said here, I can edit this, and now I have the option of either rejecting it, in which case a message will be sent back to the project team member, or I can update, which means the schedule will automatically be updated. Let's assume I say update here. Well, we'll be how it's closed. Let's look at messages. What we have here is the fact that, hey, we modified the project schedule. Task ID 12 of this title was modified. If I want more information, I can click on this information tag here, but that was a message that got sent to me. We also got that the same thing, a workflow task was updated. The status was changed to in progress. We also had a failed login by somebody called not user. If I wanted to delete a message, for example this, since I've already looked at it, I could delete it and it's gone. This is a standard scroll bar that's used by almost all pages in EPPORA where there are lists. When you're displaying things, you can display them 5 at a time, 10 at a time, 20, 50, or 100. It tells you what the last record is in the whole list. In this case, we only have 2, obviously. And it tells you your starting position. You can get the first bunch, the last bunch, the previous, up 1 and down 1. In this list, it's so small it doesn't make any difference. If we look at the executive project portfolio, what it does is it shows us all approved projects. But we only have 2 approved projects. One's EPPORA implementation and another's a SharePoint project. And it gives us start date, end date, estimated hours, expended hours, estimated cost, and expended date cost. It also gives us a schedule performance index and a cost performance index, which are excellent barometers for how the project is doing. When either one of those is at 1, then we are right on track. When it's below 1, that means we're in the red and something is not going as well as we thought it would. The farther below 1, the worse it is. When it's above 1, that means things are going terrific. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our demonstration of EPPORA's communication amongst stakeholders. We also have demonstrations for EPPORA's basic concepts, how EPPORA supports optimally selecting projects, creating and maintaining requirements and project schedules, estimating costs, measuring and improving productivity, and the allocation of labor resources. If you'd like to discuss how EPPORA can work for your organization, please select the Contact tab to either call or send EPS an email. Once again, thank you for letting us describe EPPORA's communication tools.